I welcome all of you on platform of Europedia Education, and I'm sure you people are applying in different IITs. You know, the most important among all IITs which student find from placement, career opportunities perspective is IIT Bombay. And that is a very prestigious institute, no doubt in that. And also IIT Bombay is important for us because there are so many departments, so many courses. And in MS MTech courses, IIT Bombay is giving you opportunity to apply in a single form in many departments. Unlike Hyderabad, where for different departments you have to incur cost, तो खर्चा ज्यादा बैठ रहा है हैदराबाद में, लेकिन बॉम्बे में ऐसा नहीं है. बॉम्बे में एक ही फॉर्म में तुम सब जगह अप्लाई कर सकते हो, एमटेक और एमएस. And depending upon your CGPA, GATE score, etc., you should apply in that. 10th April is the last date. Today is the 6th April. Less time is left. Fill the form. And certainly fill the forms where SOPs, SORs are required. There are departments in which SOP, SORs are required. Please fill the form. Some IITs like IIT Bhubaneswar, they are asking for CVs also. And some IITs in some department are asking for portfolios. Students get afraid of CVs, portfolios, etc. They're very simple document. SOP, SOR, portfolio, resume, they are very simple documents. But yes, you should know आप किसके लिए बना रहे हैं. पोर्टफोलियो और रिज्यूमे में तुम्हें डिफरेंस पता होना चाहिए, और सीवी में तुम्हें क्या लिखना है. अगर तुम अपना सीवी बना रहे हो, रिज्यूमे बना रहे हो फॉर आईटी भुवनेश्वर, इट शुड नॉट लुक लाइक प्लेसमेंट रिज्यूमे. इट शुड नॉट लुक लाइक कि आप करियर अपना बेसिकली किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में चेकआउट करना चाहते हैं. That resume which IIT Bhubaneswar is asking, it should look like that you are making that resume for IIT Bhubaneswar only. और आप हायर एजुकेशन या स्पेशलाइजेशन के लिए उसको बना रहे हैं. वो ऐसा नहीं लगना चाहिए कि किसी कॉर्पोरेट या कंपनी के लिए रिज्यूमे लिख रहे हैं. इट शुड नॉट लुक लाइक दैट. सो यू हैव टू फोकस ऑन दोज थिंग्स जिसको प्रोफेसर देखें तो उनको लगे कि हाँ यार, ये लड़का भुवनेश्वर में क्यों अप्लाई कर रहा है. सिमिलरली पोर्टफोलियो भी आपको वैसे ही बनाना है. एंड एसओपी एसओआर में तुम्हें डिफरेंस पता होना चाहिए. योरपीडिया पे बहुत से वीडियोस पड़े भी हैं, एंड आई हैव अपलोडेड मेनी वीडियोस इन विच आई हैव वेरी क्लियरली एक्सप्लेन द डिफरेंस. बेसिकली इन दिस एसओपी और एसआर एसओआर में डिफरेंस क्या है. रिसर्च स्टेटमेंट, रिसर्च प्रपोजल, एसओआर इज द सेम थिंग. यू नीड टू राइट इट वेरी मेटिकुलसली, बिकॉज अगर आपको इंटरव्यू का कॉल आया तो इंटरव्यू में वो आपका रिसर्च प्रपोजल देखेगा. And you know, those students who are less GATE score, they have very high opportunity from that. They have very high opportunity from basically interviews. And once you get interview, then largely it depends upon the interview. IIT Bhubaneswar ke all the MTech courses mein he's kept the written test. 30% weightage is for written test and interview, and resume is a part of that. So you understand there are opportunities. As I tell you that even if your GATE score is less or moderate, then you stand a chance, and this is how you stand a chance. But at least you should know how to make this good. You should make good SOP, SORs, resume, etc., so that you get opportunities. And IIT Bombay में भी ऐसे बहुत से department हैं in which they are asking for resume, SOR, SOPs, especially for all the PhD courses they are asking for that. And some MTech courses they are asking for SOP you have to write, and you should apply in those courses in which that is asked. And you should know that whether you have to use environment score or you should know your XC score, किस department में XC को use करके benefit होगा. So make use of all these things for application. Don't miss the IIT Bombay. 10th April is the last date for IIT Bombay. Don't miss it. Go to the departments and see whatever I told you. All the best.